La, la, la. La, la, la. She ready. Oh, just look at her glow. She ready. Yeah, she's standing up tall. Ready. Confident and bold. She ready. Never gonna back down. She ready. Ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready. Ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
And hello, Aquarius. It is Tori, the hope dealer of guided intuitions, my loves. And I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, Love Muffin. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of November. I don't know why I was about to say July. Oh my God. I had to like pause and stop myself. July. But I feel like something changed for you, Aquarius, in the month of July. Something clicked. You got an epiphany. You got some kind of information that has changed your world, okay? Has rocked your world, completely turned it upside down. And though it felt like, oh my God, like why is this happening? You're coming to realize, okay, in the month of November that thing that happened in July was a blessing. I was literally about to say July. So that's for some of my Aquariuses. So my loves, keep in mind, okay, that this is a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. However, there are so many sweet souls that are sharing their gifts, Aquarius, that you will find someone who picks up on your energy. So if the shoe does not fit, don't force it, okay? So we're going to jump right into it. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Guys, my birthday is coming up in December the 13th. I am a Sagittarius. Yes. But anyways, I went ahead and created an Amazon wish list with different kind of tarot decks and like little spiritual little woos and things that I'm into, that if you would like to go ahead and get your girl something for her birthday and bless me or the channel, you can definitely find all of that information in the comment section and also in the description box. Like somebody had been told me like, girl, why don't you make no Amazon playlist? I'm like, no, not playlist. See, I don't even know what it is. Amazon wish list, you know? So I went ahead and did that. So yeah, you can find the information down below. Now, Aquarius, I have a divine important message, okay, for you. I just want to say, no matter what you are experiencing in the month of November, you cannot deny there is a peace, there's an inner peace that surpasses all understanding. For some of you, like what you've been through or what you're going through, you shouldn't even, this inner peace should not even exist. However, it's there. I don't know if you guys can see the flame on my middle candle, honey, but that thing is like big, burning, dancing, like kind of ish going on. You know, I feel like you're being resilient, you know. I really feel like in the month of November, Aquarius, your flame cannot be put out. That light is burning, okay? And I feel like for a lot of my Aquariuses, you have been really, you've been going through like a process, a spiritual awakening, okay? And I feel like in the month of November is potent. And you, my Aquarius, whoever has found this video, okay, there's a special intent. It will not resonate with everybody, but Spirit really wants you to know, Aquarius, that even though you have to make a decision, okay? And it says, what path will you choose, Aquarius? What path will you choose? And the thing about this, I feel like you're being pulled two different ways. One way is your comfort zone. It's familiar. It's what you're used to. It's what you know, what you have probably a cycle you have probably experienced. And I feel like you're done with that, Aquarius. And you're being asked to take the unspoken quest. Okay? You're being asked to take the path less traveled. Okay? And with that, Aquarius, that can bring nerves. That can bring a whole heap of shit. Okay? But I promise you, the picture is not fully together, but you have to trust and make a decision. And this decision that you're making, Aquarius, let it be from your heart. Let your heart guide you. There is an awakening that is happening inside of you. I feel like a spiritual awakening, especially on that third eye, your intuition and your crown chakra and your heart chakra. Okay. And you want to go that path that, you have probably put off forbidden to yourself, Aquarius, because there's just this good energy I'm feeling about you guys in the month of, November. I feel like for some of you, you've gotten something off of your chest, off of your back. You've confronted what you have not been wanting to confront. You finally spoke your piece. You finally put something out there that you've been holding in, Aquarius, and now the universe can move. Okay, because you're making important decisions in the month of November. Follow your heart. Be true to you. Okay, so that's what I'm just feeling for you now, my loves. What I want to do before we get in your monthly spiritual guidance, I want to see what doors you're walking through, Aquarius, and then pull the overall energy. What's the overall theme of your life in the month of November? Okay. I like to call this the appetizer before we get into the entree. But I pulled these cards strictly on the title because Spirit gives me your titles. I don't even know. It's just when I tap into the energy, words start coming towards me and Spirit's like here. And, with you, Aquarius, is like, what path will you choose? So with you, my Aquarius, in the month of November, you have to make a major decision. You have to start considering a major decision, okay? And I feel like November is really you defining what is for you and what is not. And also what it is that you want to create. What kind of life do you want to lead? What kind of life? What does that look like when it comes to career? What does that look like when it comes to love? What does that look like when it comes to you, So with that being said, we have wisdom. You're coming into some knowledge, critical information that will shape your life and your future. Okay. And I'm guided, Aquarius. Like I didn't realize before, but they the bushes have faces, and the, little faces right here and their hands are up. And then I feel like this is like, it's crazy because we have this person that looks just like spiritually, like a guru, but right in the corner of it, there's some sage. Okay. And if you're not familiar with sage, you know what sage does, keep things away. And even though there are like, to me, this is like friends, a spiritual belief, a spiritual counsel, like even the dove, the light in the hand, like it's so much, advice available for you. But what Spirit really wants me to point out to Aquarius is not that this advice is not good or, not something to be taken into, consideration. However, right inside of your belly, okay, you have the world, you have earth, okay? Meaning you have all of the wisdom you need inside, okay? And this is where Spirit really wants you to make this decision from the wisdom inside of you, Aquarius, okay? And also we have prayer. So I feel like November is very spiritual for you, okay? There are some things that you're praying for, like the concept with lemonade, I was given lemons, so I made lemonade. So I feel like you're taking a situation and making the best out of it, okay? And especially for some of you, this is in your finances, but also in love and in general in the month of November. And also Aquarius, with a prayer, making lemonades, taking, I feel like there's a situation that you're trying to make the best of it, okay? You were given lemons and now you're making lemonade. Okay, I feel like for my Aquarius, that has always been a theme for you in your life. You can take whatever you can give and you can make it homey. You can make it feel good. But one of the questions that Spirit is really asking you, Aquarius, to ask yourself, do you want to? You can do that, but you also can create whatever it is that you want. Because as you can see with the wisdom right here and the woman with all of the knowledge inside of her. Okay, we also have this card right here, but if you look at it, guys, we have the same imagery right here, but I want to read this card to you guys. It says, by taking action, I found the road out. Aquarius, you know what to do. You may be scared, you may be nervous, but at the heart of you, you know what to do. And I know what you're being asked to do. You can't see the whole picture. It looks a little different. For some of you, you're being asked to move away. You're being asked to, this is a physical move, but also, to release yourself from situations that no longer serve you. Okay. You're being asked to embrace the mystery. I feel like you're being called on an inner journey. You see all this purple, release, balance. This is how you find the balance. This is how you find, okay, what it is that you're desiring. And I feel like Spirit is leaving it general, Aquarius, because it's not limited, okay? This is the formula, and with all this purple here, listening to your heart, the heart chakra, having the confidence to move forward and listen to that inner wisdom, because that's Spirit talking to you. All this purple, a great awakening for some of my Aquarius is what I'm seeing. But it's all about you making a decision. What path are you going to choose? And Spirit is saying, choose the one that honors you, Aquarius. Nobody else but you. So I know that's intense, but I promise you, on the other side of you, just walking through the door of mystery, so many great things await you, Aquarius, okay? So now we're going to just go ahead and pull your overall theme of your life for the month of November. That was fast. Okay, so let's see. Oh my God. Aquarius, I can't make this shit up. Read it. Do you see what we are not slave to our history. We can be freed by our conscious thoughts and disciplined habits. Whatever is not working, you don't have to walk a path because that's just the path that your whole family has traveled. That's just the path that, centuries and years have been done. For some of my Aquariuses, one of the things that I am, came up when I was shuffling the cards, and I put it back in, it'd be interesting to see if it comes back out, but was your finances, that mentality. It's time to, go away from that. You have to slave and you have to work and you have to, wealth is out, wealth of a certain stature is not for you when it is. Is that making sense? Like in my family, I'm the first person to really own a successful business, I was breaking a lot of milestones. I was the first woman in my family, down the women in my family to just wake up from, a relationship that didn't serve me, because the women in my family, we were the ones that carried the whole relationship, work, sleep, eat it. You know what I'm saying? No. Just because it's always been done one way, Aquarius, it doesn't have to be this way. And this is what the signs and wonders and what the divine is trying to show you. We are not slave to our history. You don't owe anyone anything. We can be freed by our conscious thoughts and disciplined habits. So it's time to take action on those thoughts. It's time. And I feel like in the month of November, you're realizing that you are not a slave to your history, that it just because it's this way, it doesn't have to be that way. You're waking up. All right. A great awakening. I just hear your spirit guides, clapping for you. And I just hear just some music in a back, it's just clicking in it. You're getting it and you're understanding that it doesn't have to be this way and that you are the creator of your reality. That is starting to click, Aquarius. So let's see what doors that you're walking through in the month of November. We have trust the universe, intuition, wonder, and lead you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe is at play. Have faith and breathe. Divine guardian, okay? And a moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever, and the bliss of the heart's will. So you're learning you're walking through the door where you are willing and open to pursue the joys of your heart. Thank God, Aquarius, because if don't nobody else deserve this, Aquarius, my loves, is you. You have put time, attention, into effort, into people, places, and things. It is about time that you did that for yourself. And you're doing that in the month of November. Don't be nervous. Today or tonight, the path you are on will lead you just right. So you're taking the road less traveled. You're making a decision not to just settle, not to just do it because that's what everyone perceives of you, or just because you know that's what's expected of you. But you're going the path that you want to go and continue that, Aquarius. Spirit is saying, God is saying, don't be scared. Okay? Don't be scared. Trust the universe. Your intuition, have faith that no matter what happens, it's meant to happen and it's part of a bigger plan. And I really feel you coming into that energy, Aquarius. Look at faith and forgiveness. And listen, you don't have to hold any grudges with people that don't, quite understand what it is that you're doing. Because I feel like for some of you, you're walking away from a marriage, a relationship. For some of you, you're walking away from a business, and this could start a little conflict. Or, your family just doesn't agree with what's going on, or something of that nature. All right. Understand that they're not going to understand, but give them compassion and grace because it's not meant for them to understand, Aquarius. It's not their life. And maybe you have been living your life to other people. I know I was, but when I started to take control of my life and started to do the things that I wanted to do, so many beautiful doors opened up for me, and life changed and shifted dramatically. And that's what's going on for you, Aquarius. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get into your monthly spiritual guidance. Okay, my Aquarius. So can I just say, I am so proud of you. I know you don't need to hear that, Aquarius, but I am so proud of you. And when I'm just in your energy and I just see just how you're waking up and you're understanding, like, oh my goodness, like I literally have chills, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get this deck because we're going to clarify in love. But I literally have chills, like I'm just so happy for you. I just want to say about fucking time, Aquarius. Yes, that you start to do the things that you want to do, that you really stand up for yourself, that you take that notion and that oath to love you, to respect you, to know your worth, and to accept who you are at your core. Okay? You are unlocking the magic to your life by choosing you. You know what the path is? The path is choosing you. Because for so long, Aquarius, you have chosen other people's visions, desires, and wants and needs for your life that you forgot the main star, which is you. And you're choosing yourself in the month of November, which is going to unlock fabulous, beautiful things into your life. I know by choosing you, you may have hurt some people, had to let go of some situations that you were like, oh my God, like I just, but right now in this moment, it's time for you to focus on you. It's time for you to focus on you. Okay. So let's see what is crowning my Aquarius. Like, what are the things that you're going to be thinking about in the month of November? Okay. That Spirit is going to be downloading onto you also. Okay. Ooh, yes. Yes. Look, Aquarius. So what are you thinking about? What's crowning you? A venture, a zest for life, new beginnings. You are solely focused on your adventure. Okay? In the month of November, I feel like you're ready. You're ready for a quest. For so long, you've held this good stuff outside of yourselves. You're ready. You're ready for this adventure. You're ready for the unknown. You may not know, where these doors are leading, but you are willing to walk through them is what I'm seeing, Aquarius. Okay. And also what's crowning you is self-love, loving yourself like no other. This is truly how you create your heart's desires, by standing in your truth. And this is what you're doing, Aquarius. Spirit is letting you know it's time to take that adventure. It's time to take the road less traveled. And that is self-love. Okay. Also, what's crowning my loves is finances. Okay. For some of my Aquarius, you're trying to figure out, you really want to come out of, a job or a career that's really unpleasing to you. And I feel like if you're desiring something corporate, it is available, but also what's crowning you. I feel like for some of my Aquarius that's lost a job, or, that it's the 9 to 5 is just not your field. If you're questioning, you are meant to have your own business. Okay. You are. So you might have to work that corporate job for a while, moonlight, you know. However, this is where you're headed, okay? And if you lost a job, I feel like it was just so you can create a new opportunity, self-employment, okay? And I feel like Spirit is downloading onto my Aquarius with gracefully aging that it's never too late. It's never too late to start. It's never too late to stop. Age is just a number. You're mature enough for this, okay? You're at the right age, the right picking, okay, for this blessing is what Spirit is saying. Also, what's crowning you guys is forgiveness. And I feel like, you're really cleaning the air, Aquarius. You're really wearing your heart on your sleeve. You're being vulnerable. You're being open. You're stepping up and spilling some truths that I feel like are hard, or realizing some truths that, you kind of knew, but you didn't want to really face it. And you're making a decision to leave. You're leaving a career, a relationship, a marriage, just a setting, an environment that no longer suits you. You're making a conscious decision to leave. But I feel like maybe that's where the indecision is coming in. We also have changing your mind. Okay. For some of you, maybe you left a situation, and maybe you're realizing that you want to go back to it, because that I do feel like in my Aquariuses, in your mental space, there is some indecision. But what you have to know is what is meant for you will always come forth. Okay. And for some of you, whatever you're leaving, you're just stuck, is indecision here because you're afraid. But choose your heart. Okay, choose to honor yourself and ask yourself that question and then make the decision is what Spirit is saying, Aquarius. Okay, so now, my loves, we're going to see what is it that Aquarius needs to know about love in the month of November. And as I'm saying that, Aquarius, my solar plex, oh my God, is on fire along with my sacral chakra. And I feel like there are a lot of inner child wounds that you're working through and healing in the month of November, okay? To really allow you to create what it is that you want, okay? And the confidence when it comes to your love life and in general. So I ask Spirit, what is the overall energy of love need from Aquarius in the month of November to truly get the most, be it single, married, in between, not sure, in a relationship? And this is what the universe needs from you. It says, your treasure is at hand. So Aquarius, you have an important decision to make. There is a love, okay, that you desire, that you've prayed for, that you truly want. This person is everything that you have ever imagined. Okay. However, unless you take the path that is true to you, all right, unless you heal, be open, okay, you can't get this treasure, okay, because we know that the things that are meant for us will find us when we're walking our path. But it's all about when you decide to walk your path. And for the particular Aquariuses that I'm reading for, because, we cannot read for all, you came here, you're a risky little fella or young woman, okay? Because when it comes to career-wise, when it comes to just your lifestyle and just the things that you want for yourself, it's that big, or go home energy. So it's requiring you to step up. It's requiring you not to play it safe. It's requiring you to get some things in order. Is requiring you to be open, to heal, to not bring that old baggage into this new beautiful opportunity, because your treasure is at hand. There is something that you've asked for when it comes to love that you're being granted. But I feel like right now we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. You're disconnecting to go within to heal. Okay, Aquarius? So you can really be open for this gift. Okay? Because I feel like for some of you, you are faced with making a decision. You know this person. For some of you you don't know. But for some of you, you do know, but you're still at odds because it's so different. It's so not the norm, but it's your treasure. And it's a part of you. Okay? And because I'm seeing it two ways, because I feel like for my singles, this is a soulmate, a true love connection right here. Okay? But it's just about you really opening that heart and continue to flow on that path, and you guys will cross paths. So Spirit wants you to know that. And I'm also reading it another way for my Aquariuses that are in a relationship that that is just not for you. But it's more so out of comfort. It's what feels safe. It's what you can have that, that comfort. You can have that comfort because it is a soulmate connection, Or Aquarius, this could be a person that has to make a decision, like they're in a soulmate connection, or are they really going to open their heart and come into true love? This is a romance of a lifetime, because you have to make that decision, because both of these people are divine partners of yours. Okay? Flip it if it's the other way, Aquarius, but I'm going to read this way so I don't get confused, because I am feeling it the other way, that your person, Aquarius, has to make this decision, but just flip it as the other person, because the energies are really getting crossed. And that's how I know, like, I couldn't deny like twin flame things if I wanted to, because, anyways, let's stay on subject. Let's not get distracted. Okay. So, it's a true love. It's a romance of a lifetime. Okay. You have to, are you going to pick it's safe. It's yes, this is your soulmate. It's comfortable. I'm not going to lie to you. But if you're desiring that passion, it's going to take you to make a decision, to be bold, to put yourself out there. It's going to take you to make the effort, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like some of you are turning to your friends, to get advice, ask for or accept support from others. But I'm really feeling that, Spirit is really wanting you, Aquarius. Yeah, I knew it. Look at the bottom of the devil card. Make the decision for yourself. Okay. Make it for yourself. Okay. Because we have the Knight of Wands. And I feel like, this is a decision that don't let outside influences, look, I still didn't get away from the devil card. It's still here. Don't let outside people influence you, because they're just going to go with the person or the connection that they like most. And that doesn't necessarily put you in the mix of it. That's some things, how friends work sometimes. So I feel like you're definitely being guided, Aquarius, for you to do this. So let's see what advice the Spirit have for you about this connection, Aquarius. What advice do you have for Aquarius, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, see, you have a soulmate, but I knew I was feeling, that's why I kept bringing up twin flame. You have a divine counterpart. Okay. Whether you're male or female, just the Spirit brought this card here to let you know that you have a divine counterpart. I feel like this is a spiritual union, that spirit that God has put together. Okay. Your treasure is at hand here. We have the will of, we have the will, the will of fortune here. But there are some things that have to close out. For some of you, you have to make a decision between two people, or your person does, Aquarius. Okay. Because we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. This person, and I feel like this person is very, very confident, has a lot to offer, you know. However, you know, and maybe this is you, you know, you're holding back, you know, out of fear, Aquarius. Yeah, wow, look at this on the bottom of the deck. We got the Six of Cups. This is like the soulmate energy. Yeah, so you're dealing with a soulmate. Two, you know, definitely a soulmate. I want to say the divine connection to soulmate. I'll say a soulmate and a twin flame connection, you know, but you just use the title that fits you. But that's the way that Spirit is asking me to describe it, okay? And I like this, Aquarius, because this person is healed. So there's no toxicity here, you know? This person has it together, and maybe that scares you, Aquarius, or your partner. The fact that you have it together, Aquarius, that like really makes them nervous. They're not used to that. Like you bring the table, or they bring the table. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person is healed. This person has a lot to offer. This person, you know, yeah. So you have to make that decision. The Two of Wands here. Are you going to move towards them? Are you going to go the path? We got the World again. Making that decision. Aquarius, yeah, we're done. Yeah. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. There's a lot of passion here. And I feel like for some of you, this person has come forth to speak some truth, or they're going to be coming forth to speak some truth. Or it's time for you to speak your truth, is what I'm seeing also, you know. So you have to make a decision. Okay, and I feel like you have everything that you need to know to make that decision. I feel like, Aquarius, you're just a little scared. However, follow your heart. You'll never go wrong, okay? All right, my love. So now we're going to see what will bring Aquarius more fulfillment in the month of November. And we have worth, okay? Self-worth, miracles, and grief, okay? And then this card came reversed, and this is all about receiving a warning not to go this path, you know, don't go this path, but it was reversed. And I'm like, wow, because I feel like the path that you're itching towards, this divine path, and I feel like it ties in with your purpose. It ties into your career. Like for some of you, you're being guided to move. You're being guided to go somewhere. You're being guided to do something, walk a path. This is how you're going to find everything that is for you in love and finances and all that stuff. But for whatever reason, maybe this path has been forbidden. Maybe it's forbidden, you know, but it's time for you to receive this miracle because you're worthy of it. Okay. Let go of the grief, Aquarius. Untangle yourself from the lie and stand in your power. That's how you really bring a lot of fulfillment to your life in the month of November. So let's see what word you need to keep at the forefront of your mind. Wow. Magic. Believe in the magic. In every situation, look for the magic. In every opportunity, Aquarius, look for the magic. Come out of logic and go into magic, my loves. Okay, Aquarius, so I hope that this has brought you clarity and understanding. As always, it was such an honor to read for you. And I will catch you on my channel. Go have an amazing November. Mwah.
She blazing.